What's going on, guys? How's everybody doing on this? Well, we got a beautiful day up here. I know it's not looking good for our friends down in Florida. Uh, yeah, I hope everybody's safe. Head for the high ground, whatever you got to do. Yeah, it's a big storm coming your way, so thoughts and prayers for you guys. Hope everything's okay with everybody. I can do a final reveal. He got done. He finally got done. My buddy. My buddy. So, we can do a little reveal on the Corsair. Of course, we'll give you a little reminder. It was the Revell Corsair. I didn't think too much of it. Neither did Jeff. The one thing I will say, though, great decals. The decals were fantastic. If every kid had decals like this kid, I would never complain about them. So we'll give you a little history on it first. Some of you guys know, some of you don't. The F4U4 Corsair single-seat Navy fighter was the last propel-driven fighter made in the United States. Unique in its appearance, the Corsair had an inverted gull wing shape that was designed for naval carrier operations, but was flown from many Pacific theater airstrips by Marine Corps pilots and enjoyed a distinguished post-war combat career in Korea. This model comes with actual folding wings, retractable landing gear, and doors. That's questionable. Need a lot of work. It would need a lot of work to look decent with all that stuff. Yes, that stuff would work, but you'd have to put an awful lot of work into it to make it look halfway decent, guys. Optional armament included 3 external drop tanks, 2 1,000-pound bombs, and 8 underwing rockets. Decals include VMF 214 Black Sheep Squadron, USS Sicily 1951, which is the one I built, and Jeff built the VMA 332 USS Barocco 1953. So, without further ado, oh, you know what? Before we do that, I'm sorry. I got a mail call. I got a shop card in from this gentleman. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. It made it. Let me know if mine made it to your place. I know it was shipped a few weeks ago, so just let me know if it made it, please. Thank you. All right, so we can go look at the Corsair. I can put all this paperwork away and concentrate on something, or maybe open up something else. Who knows? Let's go look, guys. Hang on. Hang on. I'll plug here. Oh, shut up. Christ. Ah, come on. Thing's a pain in the ass. Oh! Oh! There she is. Hey. What are you doing? You loving it up there? Goodbye. Try not to kill any chipmunks, huh? What? What's up? Uh-oh. What's out there? Well, you turn it over to do the other side. You're a nut. Yeah, the river come up a little. We got quite the rainstorm here last night. We got about, I'd say anywhere a good 2 to 3 inches of rain. Which wasn't, they saying we could have got up to 5 inches. But yeah, the river has come up. We got more branches down. But at least I got my my crack all sealed up. Got that all sealed up, so keep our fingers crossed that nothing else comes down. But yeah, the water come up a bit, quite a bit. It'll be all gone by tomorrow. All right, let's go look at the course here. Like I said, it didn't come out too bad once I got it all painted up and everything. Um, yeah, like I said, the decals were great on it. If every kit came with the decals that were in this kit, I would be happy. So, this is piloted by Major Jeff Mookie McFerret III. Comes from a long line of mooks. Here we are, boys. Here we are. Take a little gander. I opted to put the bombs on. Yeah, I was going to put on the drop tanks, but I had gremlins, and something happened to one of them. I don't know what happened to it, but it got like a big, almost like it sat in the plastic weld. And I don't remember getting anything on it, but I went to put them on, and one of them had a big giant. It was just a mess. So I'm like, well, so much for that. But we put the bombs on it. Yeah, I'm pretty happy how it came out. The glass didn't come out too bad after all the fixing and everything else to do to it. Yeah, pretty happy. No seam up the front here. Jeff said he had a big, huge seam problem up in the front. Yeah, I'm pretty happy how it looks. How she looks. The final. I was pretty surprised that it was going to come up look this good. For prop to spin. See if I can grab it and show you underneath. The underneath could probably use some. Was the one that could use a little work. That had a little seam work on it. Up front here underneath, there was a little seam. Still there a little bit. The back wasn't bad, but this back part back here, a lot of gaps, just like up here with these. A lot of gaps in there. If you're gonna make those, if you're gonna make them work, there's a lot of gaps you gotta fix. So, but it's just gonna be hanging up. So, but that's how she come out. It was a lot of, besides, like I said, besides the problems, and they all have problems. I don't care what anybody says. There's the commander. There's the major. There's the mook. I tried to make the bombs ferrets, but I couldn't find anything to change that over, so we had to leave it like that. But I was kind of happy with the way that the glass came out after the problems with it. Yeah, not bad, not bad. I could have taken some more time and done that to it, but it still come out pretty good. I'm happy with it. Like I said, it's going to be hanging up. You ain't going to be able to see the top of it. Where's that decal that they had wrong? How'd it go? Oh, right there on the wing. That's that decal that they had in the directions. They had this as a 14 instead of 24. So just keep an eye on that if you're building it in that configuration. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. Like I said, I'm pretty happy with it. So let me know what you think, boys. Let me know what you think. I think Jeff should be putting his final up today, I would imagine. And I got to figure out what I'm going to build next. I got some painting to do still on the Albatross. She's sitting right there. I haven't really even touched that. I spent a lot of time here yesterday playing around with photo etch. I got a lot on. I got a lot done yesterday. I got all that put on. Those were lovely bending around. I got everything put on underneath there. So I think I figured out I got all that on. It took me roughly, I want to say 6 hours, 7 hours to put the PE on. I put on 18 pieces of PE. It took me about 6 hours. So, fun stuff to work with. I still got a lot more to go too, and then I got to string it. But she's not looking bad. She's not looking bad at all. So I still got this whole back end to do. I still got all the way around on the outer edge to do. So I got all this left. All these railings are left, and then I got all these stairs to put on. And these stairs have to be bent. I gotta twist these stairs. That ought to be fun. Jesus. So, there we are. That's what I'm up to today. For a little while anyway. We got a wake to go to later on this afternoon. Our friend of ours' mother. 98 years old, God love her. She passed away Tuesday, I think. Oh no, Monday, I'm sorry, Monday. And the wake is today, so we're gonna go to a wake. So. And Mrs. Max at work. She should be home by 1:30, 2 o'clock. The wake's not till 4, so. And in the meantime, I'll be PEing. Is that a term? All right, lads, you've heard enough from me. Time to go. Have a good one, guys. Peace out.